All right, we're back. And autosave, just in time. Anyway, let's get out of here. So, last time we left off, we automated rubber and plastic. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, it's picking it up. Good, good, good. So, next thing I want to do, I was thinking of tearing all that down, but it's essentially a working factory up there. All I really need to do to it is to add on a few things so that I can make computers up here. So it's tough to reconnect the plastic, but I can split out some of these and make the wire and then the cable that I need to make the computers. And I can put a smart splitter here, because right now I'm probably making way more than I need. 6.25 times 4. So I'm making 25 circuit boards per minute. So I can make the cable on this side, and I'll have to see how much I need to make, and then pipe that cable in, pipe some plastic in, pipe some of these in, some of the circuit boards into some manufacturers over here, and make me some computers. Because see how many I can make. 10 circuit boards, easy. 20 cable, easy. Plastic, easy. That's for one. I could make 2 manufacturers. And I'm pretty sure I have more than enough resources to do what I need to do and have some left over. Because you're doing 100 per minute. I'm using 25. I think we'll be okay. Worst case, I can overclock this a little bit so that I'm producing more than I need. 50 and 50. Because yeah, I think I underclocked these. Yeah. So yeah. Let's do it. What? Remove. Yeah, my inventory's full. Should empty it. Gonna have to look into making crystal oscillators too at some point. Yeah, that's totally full. Okay. I need some numbers. So So let's make a note. So I need 20 circuit boards per minute. Just put it here so I can see it. I need 40 cable per minute. And I need 80 plastic per minute. So I'm using 100 plastic. How much plastic am I actually producing? So I might have to boost that. So I'll need to be making 180, and I can't remember how much I'm making right now. Making 60. Dang. Okay. So we might have to do some overclocking here. So I'm using 90, but I'm pushing 150. Oh no, okay. That's right. The refineries. Still, only using 90 crude. So I have a little bit of leeway. Yeah, I have leeway, quite a bit, but oh man, this is gonna be a nightmare to figure out. Wonder if I should just do two more groups. Decisions. So if I do two more groups, it's gonna add another 30, another 60 heavy oil residue, which is one more fuel doodad. Which is 3 more generators, which will bring this up to 6. Maybe I should do that. Okay, let's do that after. Now, let's go and figure out computers. Might have to rejig some of this stuff, but so let's work on cables. Let's expand this out. Okay. Actually, I can just do this. There. Okay, so in order to make the 40 cable per minute, I just need 2 of these, but I need to make 60 wire, which I believe is 2. Okay. So I just need this to be at 40 so I can just overclock it by 1. That should be more than enough. Yeah. So I can do it with one single constructor for the cable, but 2 constructor for the wire. Okay. And I think it'll just be using... Yeah, that's good. It'll just be using 30 extra copper ingots. So I think it'll be fine. Okay, those will feed into another constructor, which I think I'll face it that way. Like, I don't have to be too crazy about keeping it compact, but you know, if I don't have to waste too much space, I think it'll be good. Can put a merger right here, merge these 2, bam, into there. Cable, I need you at... Oh no, it needs 80 per minute, that's right. Which is fine. There. 80 come in, 40 come out. Merger. Okay, so that's the cable. And I already have circuit boards, which I'm producing too many. So I can just put smart splitter right there. And then so you're producing what you need. So now I just need to do the manufacturers. This is going to be fun to belt. Do computer. Computer. Yeah, okay. So, circuit board, cable, and plastic. Just the tiniest bit off, I think. Yep. So, let's not worry about that. Let's put it... Yeah. I think that's too close though. Maybe let's do plastic come up from the bottom. Because it's already there. Three. Two. think this is gonna work the way I want it to. I think that's too close. Yeah. Shoot. Can do that though, I think. Ah, even that's too close. Dang it. Ah. I mean, it doesn't have to be totally perfect, but maybe move it back. What? Because I do have quite a bit of room that I can play with here, so it should be okay. Okay, so let's deal with the cable first. There we go. Okay, there. Okay. Cable done. Huzzah. So next, plastic. Which I can route later. Just so that this clears. It's not even straight. Oh wait, I don't think it matters. Well, it does because I want it to go here. I just need to rotate it. All good. overflow. Huzzah! Okay. We're almost there. Almost where I need it to be. So now, plastic. $40 each. Okay, no. There. Look at that. Amazing. Okay. Pretty that up later. So plastic will go there. I should probably finish this. I don't think that's... Oh, it's Mark II, so that's good. Alrighty. So... how much plastic are you using? 100. I'm producing 60 here. So 2 more. That'll give me 180 exactly, but I'm gonna want to be making slightly more. So actually no, it doesn't particularly matter, because what I can do is use overflow instead. So if I'm making 180 per minute, it's not actually going to go that way until this is full, which it's not even full yet. So once this is full, then it'll scoot the plastic over to here, and then gravy. Absolute 100% gravy. And then it'll be using 180. And I'll have to put a sink up there so that when the storage for the computers is full, it doesn't back up and stop all this from working. So let's figure out the belt routing. More space to build crap. So it's going to be 180, so I'm going to need a Mark III. Let's make it easy on myself. Perfect. Oh yeah, so all... Oh no, okay. This needs to be Mark III, but the belt doesn't need that. Yeah, the belt only needs to be a Mark II, okay. Doobie-doobie-doo. You go here. You connect to here. Don't need you anymore. Cool beans. And then I can... Ooh, no, not you. Can get rid of you. Just slightly too long. Fine. Oh, it is. Oh, it's just off of the middle. Okay. There. So now overflow will go this way. Wait, is there? Ah, dang it. Oh well. No one's gonna notice. You saw nothing. It's 90, 180, 240. Thanks for the follow. So I need to either boost this one by 200% or boost this one by another 50%. I think I'll boost that one, but after. Let's give ourselves some space. Myself a little bit extra. Just don't want to overload this, but I won't connect them to power right off the bat. So, let's see. Yeah, because they'll just connect here, so that's fine. Perfectly cromulent. Let's go plastic. One. I don't think I have enough. Oh man. Okay, just barely enough space. Woo, look at that. Just have to put another couple of rows, but almost perfect. Almost like I planned it that way. If I overshot, I'll just clean it up, I guess. Actually, I probably need this extra space. What the? All right, let's connect things. I won't connect this quite yet. Nor this. Really should put a buffer somewhere. Oh man. Where should I put it? Kind of want to put it in line here. And then just have these fill the buffer before they hit these. The problem is it's taking up so much gosh darn space. Oh no no no. Yeah, that's way too close. Can I just put a regular? Yeah. Doesn't hold a ton, but should be okay. And I can just build a walkway, which I was planning to anyway. Okay. So these are going to need to be upgraded. 20, so that's 60, 120. Yeah, I should bump this up to Mark 3s. So let's do that. Whoa. There we go. Okay, so let's bump you up to 180. Did I already connect them? I did. Okay. That's good. So that's still under the maximum capacity for my tubes. Okay, and then you're connected. You guys are running. Might have been a bad idea, but we'll see. Yeah, because these are not full at all. Full. You're filling up. Probably be a good idea to put a buffer, but I don't really have the space for it. Even if it's just a regular buffer, it might be helpful, but I don't know. For now, let's just YOLO it. Okay, these are all producing plastic. The only thing is I don't really have the room. I'd have to disassemble this and this to expand my rubber production, but I'm okay with that. That's fine. What I do need to do though is add another fuel refinery. because doing 60, 90, 120. Wait a minute. That makes no sense. 10. Times 9, that's 90. Oh, that's because this is 60, so that's... Okay, yeah, because I added another 60 with those other two, so... Should be fine. Full, lovely. Since you're pumping out 20, 20, so how did I come up with this number? That's weird. I got my math wrong last time, but it was still working. Huh. So I was only producing... Oh, it might actually help if I do that. But how come these are totally full? We take 20 per minute each. 40. Oh, because I'm underclocking this one. That's why. So if I do that... Okay, let's get this math right again. $60, $120, $180. I'm not pushing out $180. 90. Plus 60 is 150. So that's 120, 150. $20, 60. Oh my god, I'm stuck. 100. So since I'm pushing out 100 fuel, I can do 2 more generators. Okay. Math has been mathed. So let's connect everything. Okay, so I can put 2 more generators here. Already. Careful. Cool. Okay, let's go connect these. Whoa. What do you mean no connection? Are these not actually connected to the grid anymore? Oh, okay. Oh, that's funny. I never even connected this one to the grid. Yes. Yeah, that's right. Could do this. Okay. There. Cool bananas. Pink. Okay, why are you guys running out of oil? You should not. Probably because these weren't full yet. Yeah, from here to here, that's not in meters. Yeah, that's plenty of head lift. Maybe because we're splitting it down the middle? I need to smooth this out somehow. Come on, you can do it. Why is this empty? What? Well, I guess that makes sense because it's filling the pipes. Could it be that? Because of the way that these are pumping? No. Practically full. And this is not. I don't think these will take on oil until they're turned on. I'm producing more oil, or I'm producing as much oil as I need. I don't think I'm off. Or am I? I am off. That's why it's not working. Ugh. Because yeah, each group of 3 is 90, so it's 90, 180, 240. No, I'm doing 240. Yeah, so I'm good. So what's going on? Okay, this pipe is full. This pipe is almost full. Maybe I'm just too impatient and I just have to wait. 'Cause these are full. Because I do need to take into account that it's going in 2 different directions. So you're basically full. You're getting there. You're sloshing like crazy. This is full. But because this side isn't full, it's sloshing around. Watch this for a minute, see how it changes. On, fill up, stop, sloshing around. There. Okay. So. Okay, I think we're good now. So it filled up almost immediately. Okay, let's see if that'll help. What am I using? Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so you're almost full. So it'll just be a matter of time until these guys start going. Fuel. Now I need to store those. So I don't know if I need to put them in a dimensional depot, but oh, wrong way. Just put them there, just in case. Want a merger right here. Here we go. Plastics going up here, so that should be fine. Plastic's on its way. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so some of it's going here to make the circuit boards. And some of it should be making its way in here. Just waiting for the number to go up. Come on. Yes. Oh yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Awesome. So what I will do, go here, put a smart splitter right here. Put an awesome sink right there. It's not going to need a Mark IV, but you know, why the hell not? Left output overflow, but it's not really going to overflow for a heck of a long time. Because I'm only doing 5 computers a minute. Wait, why is... Ah, you were supposed to be aligned. Anyway. But that should keep everything going. Where's your power connection? Right there. Okay. Awesome. I'm producing computers. Nice. Okay, computers off the list. And I don't need these anymore. Okay, so high-speed connectors need quick wire, cable, and circuit boards. I have circuit boards here. Do I have Ethereum close by? Ooh. 450 meters, 800 meters. Okay, let's see what we got. Come back here. It's not super close, but it's decently close. Oops. On. Thank you. Okay. Caterium. Maybe just make a small... Yeah, make a small quick wire factory and just belt it that way. Okay, let's do our belting first so we can figure out how high to make the factory. This is like the highest point right here. This might be annoying to belt. At least if I follow the world grid, it'll be kind of annoying. Because the factory's over here. No. Kind of an annoying zigzag, but I want to keep it on the world grid just to make stuff easier later on. $120 per minute, so it's probably gonna make way more quick wire than I need. So I didn't even check how much I need per minute. Oh damn, okay. 210 per minute? Doesn't need a lot of circuit boards. Nor does it need a lot of cable. Okay, so I'll do one manufacturer of the high-speed connectors for now. Because, yeah, that... So, how much... Oops. Wrong recipe. 12, 60, 210. So that's 3, 4, and one of them's underclocked. It's 48 deuterium ingots per minute. Smelter. 15, so I need to do 4, 5 if I underclock one. To like a crazy amount. $45 per minute times 5. Yeah, I won't even be producing enough of this. Or will I? 225, so I'll have to overclock the miner a little bit. No, I won't. It's 4. Yeah, I will. Okay, 180. So I need 189 Yeah, I'm gonna have to overclock this. It's fine. Let's do 4 smelters. And I'll just have to add 1 more to it. There, right there. Give myself a little bit of extra space. Okay, so need 210. 4. Okay. So let's just start putting stuff down and I'll worry about overclocking and shit later. There we go. Blueprints. I need constructors. I need 4 of them. Yeah, this will work. Okay. Quick wire. Copy. So that's 120. 180. And I need 30 in this one. So it's 6. 18, 30, 42. So let's write that down before I forget. $42 ingots. Neat. So I don't need 5. It's 30, so I just need this to be 12. That gives me my 42. So 45, 90, 126. So I do need to overclock this, but not as much as I thought. Okay, where are you? Right here. Damn. Like to do. Might not work with this. I might need to use like a splitter or something. Is it because it's too close, or it's just not aligned? It looks like it's not aligned. Get it. Good enough. There. You guys are good. You're going to be outputting less than what I need, or less than a belt. So Mark II, which is fine. Let's get our power going here. too far. And that's too far. Okay, I don't need to deal with your nonsense right now. Really? You're gonna do this now? Leave me alone. Better things to do right now. This is where it's going to be aligned. Let's find out. Nice. Why are we... Should be straight. Why are you doing this? Hey, welcome back. Pretty good yourself? Trying to get this in the middle, right here. There. Okay, that's good. So let's see if I can continue building it straight. Just trying to get quick wire to my electronics factory right now. Here. You definitely need to start working on proper logistics though. Gonna have to figure out roads and trucks and trains and all that and stuff. I have indeed. I have a fuel power plant that's generating quite a bit of power right now. Once I finish the high-speed connector factory, I'll show you. I think it does probably about 10,000 megawatts right now. I'm running with a total of 13,000, a little bit over 13,000. Can actually check. I have a power pole right here. Yeah, almost 14,000, but that includes a little bit of extra power that I'm making at my electronics factory and the coal power plant that I haven't taken down yet. Oh yeah, it's massive. Massive, massive difference. Okay, so these are running. These are on their way. So the oil fields is where I used to have my fuel power plant, which lasted maybe 3 or 4 Twitch streams. Then I found a place that has a decent amount of oil, so I made an even bigger plant over there, and I'm using the oil to do electronics, plastic, and rubber. So okay, so let's go see what I need to do. I don't want to do computers on this one. I want to do high-speed connectors. So quick wire is taken care of. It's on its way. And so I just need to bring in cable and circuit board. Need 37.5 cable. So I'm going to need another one of these guys, which means I need 2 more of these. Oh, dang. Too close. Don't want to move this, but I probably should, because this is easier to move than trying to push all this junk. Okay, let's do that. Placement doesn't particularly matter, I think. There. Oops. Let's get you reconnected. $15.50, so let's just mark 1. Man, is it too close? Damn it. I always do that. Here. Yeah, now that I'm running almost 14,000, I have quite a bit of overhead. Yeah, I've been thinking turbo fuel too, at some point. I don't think the spot that I'm in right now... Why won't you... Oh, because I have it in the wrong direction. Didn't snap. Yeah, I was thinking about turbo fuel at some point. I don't have the recipe for it yet, but... And I don't think my fuel power plant's in the right spot for that at the moment. Okay, why won't you... Why won't it snap in? What the heck is going on? They're aligned properly. That's kind of annoying. You're not aligned. Does it have to be closer? Is that what's wrong? It's entirely possible. Yeah, because... There, that clicked. Okay, so maybe I do need it a little bit closer. Interesting. Could be a bug, but... There, that's what I wanted. Okay, so now I need to reroute down here. It shouldn't be too bad. Mark 1. Wrong button. Zoom that out. Yeah, I think I can do it like that. Mark 1. Here. Check it by highlighting it with... No. But when... Oh, I see what you mean. So when it's extended and it's clicked in, as it were, when you highlight it with the F, you see it actually sticking inside the constructor a bit. Oh. Let's go here. There we go. Let's go and get rid of some of the extra stuff that I have. There we go. And then Mark II. A little bit of clipping, but whatever. I'll take it. Okay, so I might actually have to boost the production of the ingots a little bit. So I'm doing 100, and I need 100 for the copper sheets, and then I need another 60. So let's do that just in case. Probably don't need to, but you know, just in case. Give myself a little bit of headroom. Yeah. Come on, thank you. Yeah, just garbage these. Okay, so wire needs to go to this one. They need a little bit of room to be able to belt stuff. Ah, jeez. What do you mean by digits? I think I'm missing something. Oh, you mean the calculations, like the percentages and that, right? Now I get what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. I don't really go by the percentages. I'm just concerned about what does my output need to be. I shouldn't really concern myself with so much like being 100% on everything right now, because that could come later. I'm wondering, can I get it to align without clipping? I can. It'll just make this belting a little bit weird. Could always get it to align with this one. Can I? Probably, maybe? No, that's fine. Let's do it this way. Yeah, I don't know, sometimes depending on what's clipping, like I might move this just because of where it's clipping, but this way. Go here, go here, here. You are making cable. And I need 37.5. Oh, doy. I don't really want to make extras for this one. Not that it matters, but... So I need 75, so I need to boost one of these guys. Or not. So let's do 35. So that should give me the 75 I need to do this. And then... There. And the last thing I need are circuit boards. Which I can get. Ooh. Which I can get from here. Come on, give me my line. Is it because it's too far? Oh, because it's rotated the wrong way? No. Yeah, that's right. I could have done it the other way, but either way works. Okay, so I think perfectly straight line without getting the thing. Okay, but for you, let's do it here. Right there. I think that's straight. I hope it's straight. Ah, so close. Let's try this again. In by one. There. No. I want the belt. Oh man. I'm just so ever so slightly off again. Do you know what? Let's make my life easier. There. Extend it. Now, there. No more messing about. Okay, but, oh, because there's no power. Okay. So, want to move this. Put a power pole here. You can connect to here. To here. No, you can connect here. Here. You can connect over here. Here. Then from here to here. Here to here. There we go. Not perfect, but it works. So you should start producing soon. Once the cable starts coming in. Let's extend our platform. And for now, put you here. Here we go. High-speed connectors, automated. Yes. Get rid of this, get rid of this. There. Okay, so do I want to... I want to make sure that I don't run into issues. So if this backs up, it shouldn't matter because they'll keep going into here and I am syncing computers. So as long as the computers keep going, everything else should keep going. So I think I'm okay. But I've said that before and been totally wrong, so time will tell. Alright, getting a lot done tonight. Done. Okay, so plastic, rubber, computers, high-speed connectors, done. I can work on crystal oscillators at some point. So let's go look at the fuel power plant. Wait, why am I going this way? I'm going totally the wrong way. At least, I think I am. It is... Yeah, it's over there. But why don't I have... Man. Totally forgot how I get to and from the power plant. Where's my zip line? Oh yeah, it's over there. Oh, shoot. Okay. It's a fair distance away, going this way. Okay. Now I remember. Damn. I don't take too many notes. Try to do it in my head and fail miserably. Man, the fuel power plant, the second one that I built, took me so long to get it running because I was trying to do all the math in my head. And I kept messing up the liquid amounts in the pipes. So it just kept starting and stopping, starting and stopping. At least it didn't completely kill all my factories because it's way overkill for what I need right now. Damn. Should probably redo this so I don't get thrown off all the time. Because there's that one and there's another spot where I always get thrown off. Or maybe I should just build some hypertubes. Okay, let's jump this way. Should be coming into view. Yeehaw! Yeah, I keep telling myself, yeah, I'm good at math, I can figure it out. And then, no, I can't figure it out. Or I'll do all the math, I'll get it right, and then log off, log back in a few days later, and totally forget what I was doing. Nah, too much momentum. I don't think there's any... Oh, shit, there is stuff up there. Never mind. So yeah, this is my fuel power plant. 30 fuel generators. Ouch. And 15 refineries feeding 30 fuel generators. So I think that's 7,000. Yeah, 7,500. And it's running off of, I think it's 2 pure oil nodes. Overclocked to 600 each. And I tried to make it, I'm trying to make it look pretty. So I'm trying to add like decorations and stuff. Like you have the lights here. I have my logistics floor underneath and I can see things flowing. The resin was a pain in the ass to deal with. I I have to sink it into 2 sinks because I'm generating too much resin for my Mark III belts right now. So I don't need this anymore. And actually I think I need to, oh no, okay. Yeah, I do. I might use it to do the plastic and rubber, I think. Or maybe fabric. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Because I don't really need a lot of fabric right now. So I was thinking of doing the residual plastic and the residual rubber. In case I need, because I'm going to need more plastic and rubber at some point. And the oil field can only produce so much until I start expanding into the other biomes. But I have like tons of water here that I can use. So I can just take the resin, turn it into plastic and rubber, and then be done with it. Need to... Whoa. Redo this, because I had to rejigger everything at one point. That. It's in the right spot. That's not in the right spot. Come on. There. It's not long enough though. You go in the middle. There we go. And all these are good. Cool. I'll probably enclose it, put walls and make it look a little bit more pretty, but for now, she's functional. And the good thing is there's another 3 nodes relatively close by. So if I need to expand it, I can. They're not pure. I think there's like a normal and 2 impure. So I can expand this one, but also when I expand over around here, I know that there's some oil around here too that I can use, so I can make another fuel power plant over here. But yeah, so that's my power plant right now. The main one. I still have the coal one running too. And I'm pretty pleased with my attempt at making it look aesthetic. At least this portion of it. And then my logistics floor has a glass floor so you can see the water. And it looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna put some actual lights in here at some point. And a door. But that'll probably be when I do the rest of it. Like wall, put a wall here, maybe build out a nice little entrance here and have an elevator go from the ground up to here with a stop at the logistics floor. But That's true. But yeah, I'll make it OSHA compliant at some point. So what do I need for crystal oscillators? Reinforced iron plate, cable, and quartz crystals. So I think where my weapons factory is, I can do crystal oscillators there because there's a copper and an iron node that I can tap into, which I'm already tapping into, at least for the iron. And I have the quartz not too far from there too, so what time is it? Okay. So let's see if I can get a start on the crystal oscillator factory. See how far I get with that. And then maybe if I get far enough, next stream. Oh shoot. That was not ideal. That I need to change. What? Oh. But yeah, so next stream I can finish the crystal oscillator factory because I don't think I'll finish it tonight. And then maybe start building out blueprints for my logistics, like my transportation network that I'm gonna have to put together. I kind of have some ideas for blueprints. Oh Jesus. Actually, I have to go this way anyway. Okay. So yeah, I have some blueprint ideas for like highways with train tracks and power and all that jazz. But I don't know if I can make it work the way I see it in my head right now. So that's going to take a little bit of tinkering to get right. And then I can start connecting all my factories with highways and stuff. And I really need to expand my weapons factory too. I need to get smokeless powder going and stuff so I can do the rifle and the rifle ammo. So yeah, I have iron coming in here. And there's a copper node down there that I don't think I'm using. Or am I? Yeah, I am. But even if I am, I can do stuff with this. And the quartz is over there. So I can pipe that in. It's limestone. It's my copper. Yeah. My quartz is over here. I am making quite a bit of it, so I could put a smart splitter here and just push the overflow this away. Okay, so where do I want to put my crystal oscillator factory? Maybe just extend this out Here. Here. I need to fix that. Because that is going to annoy me. There. Oh, that's right. Let's just go to here. There. What do you mean no power? Just reconnected. Oh. Really? Was the main power connected there? That makes no sense. Okay. Okay, so it was connected to there. So let's fix that. There. There we go. So, production, manufacturer. I have lots of space here. That's good. Quartz. Cable. Okay, the only thing is I don't have reinforced iron plates here, so I'm gonna have to make a little factory for that. Which shouldn't be too difficult. So how much wire are you using? 25. You need 14 cable. $28. Such a weird number. 56. Because I'm thinking this only makes 1 per minute. No, I think I'll leave it at 1. Yeah. Because I don't really need a lot right now. And I can just do overflow, I think. wondering if... Yeah, I think overflow will work. Just pop it in. Doesn't have to be 100% efficient right now. Let's go align this manufacturer with the output. There. Sort of make it nice. There. Now I need to get the quartz crystal from over there, but before I do that, where's the iron node? Iron node is over here. So I need to make screws, need to make iron plates, and I need to make reinforced iron plates. Yeah. I had a brain fart there for a minute. Reinforced iron plate. Do I have an alternative yet? No. But I have an alternative for screws, so I don't have to make rods. I can just make cast screws instead. If I'm going to extend this, I'm going to need to move some of these around. So you connect to there, and then you connect here, and you can go away. And everything should stay powered. Perfect. Okay. Don't think I need a lot of reinforced plates. Should probably go check how many I actually need. Yeah. 2.5 per minute, so yeah, this will be easy. Okay, extend this a little bit more. Oh no, it's clipping. Okay, fine. You. Am I missing anything? No, everything's running. Okay. First things first, I need a smelter. Yeah, I know, and I don't know where that fourth connection was connected to, because everything has power now. Oh, wait. Don't these have power? Why are you... Oh, because I haven't set this. That's why it's red. Or no, it's not connected to power. That's why. Getting distracted. Overflow. No, it should be connected now. I don't know, maybe it was just a redundant connection. Because yeah, this is powered. Weird. And it's not connected to here because that's connected. Alright, let's get on with this. So I need a smelter, which I will put somewhere around here. I'll probably only really need one. And then for constructors, let's put one here and here. Iron plates, cast screws, and let's do the assembler before I forget. Reinforced plates, so you do 5 per minute, so I think I just need to underclock it by 50%. Yep. $2.5. So I need 30 screws and 15 plates. 15 and 30. So that's 7.5 ingots, 22.5 ingots, so that's 30 ingots total that I need. Which is one of these. And so you're using 75, so I need to be pushing out 105. Wait a minute. Is this a Mark 1? It is a Mark 1. Let's upgrade that. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. So I can just take a splitter. Plop it here. You can go into here. Put a splitter here. There. A little bit of a funky belt, but that's okay. And then, do I have enough space to route it? think I do. I can route the belt and squeeze it by here. And then this way. And then just bring it up and over. Start you here. Here. Don't think this is quite aligned. Have to be right here. Oh, I'm off. But at this point, it doesn't matter. Can fix it later. Let's see if I can make a compact. Should be able to, but it wouldn't let me do it earlier, so. Ah, yes. Perfect. There. Just need to connect everything to power. You can connect here. Beautiful. And the numbers should work out. So let's figure out quartz. It's probably going to be zigzaggy again because I want it to follow the world grid. Yeah, once I get my transportation network going, I think I'll start getting like tractors and trucks and stuff carting this around. Probably be a little bit cleaner that way. Oh yeah, I have that extra quartz node too that I can use if I need to. Okay, so let's put smart splitter, I don't know, here. Yeah, I think that'll work. And how many did I need? YS 18. Ugh, I really don't need a lot. A little bit too high, but that's okay. Son of a... There. Right. That's all my inputs. Oop. Reinforced plates are moving. I should be getting some quartz coming down this line. It's gonna take a while. Or at least I would if I set the overflow properly. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so let's take care of storage. Good. do a smart splitter in front of it. Actually, no, let's do it in front of here. Man. Yeah, you're good. So we can do overflow. So left is any, center's none, right is overflow. Which isn't going to happen for a long time. I'm not sure what I'd like to see as a new resource. I haven't actually... I've never finished the game, so I haven't even seen everything it has to offer right now. So, yeah, I don't know. So we have a gold replacement, iron, copper, bauxite, yeah, maybe zinc, but yeah, they'd have to rejig a whole bunch of recipes. Almost have enough quartz crystal. Oh man, it's taking so long to get quartz here. Maybe I should upgrade these belts, but let's leave it at Mark 1 for now. Once they get here, it should be fine. I don't think this will run at 100% because this won't run, or it might run at 100%. I might have just enough overlap. I need to drink more. Okay, come on, come on. Just water. I didn't make myself tea this time. I haven't actually for a bit. And I didn't want to be drinking energy drinks because I should really be going to bed soon. Because, you know, work tomorrow. Hashtag dad jokes. Come on, you can do it. Maybe I should start saving up for a stream deck, and then I can do like sound effects and stuff on the stream. And it'll be easier to change. It'd be easier to change streams too. Or not streams, but scenes. Or maybe I should build one myself and just stream the whole process. Yeah, exactly. Maybe I can add that to the project list and make my own sort of stream deck type device. I'm sure I can find instructions for it. Plus, I have 4 3D printers that I can use to do casing. And I do have a ton of electronic stuff, so... Oh yeah. She's starting. Look at that. Might be. I don't know. We'll have to see. Because it's all subjective, right? I might like the jokes, or I might not. Come on, I want to see at least one come out before I log out. And actually, how many computers do I have in storage now? Ha! So I can do that milestone, get that out of the way. Ooh yeah. I think I missed it because I was... Nope, not quite yet. Oh yeah, look at that. Why is it doing 2? Oh, it does 2. Just 1 per minute because it takes so long for it to build them. Look at that! I did it! Awesome. This is actually further than I've ever been in the game. At least production-wise. Woohoo! So we finished everything we wanted to automate. Done. So next steps are going to be roads and trucks. Train tracks. And trains. And actually I should do this. What are they called? Engines, right? Yeah, modular engines. That's true. I never actually used factory cards, but I should. Maybe Maybe for some of the factories, for moving stuff around inside the factories, I can use the carts. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, so modular engines, and I think the other one's called, yeah, adaptive control unit. So those are going to be complicated, but I think I'll be able to do it once I get my logistics network going. All right. Man, I accomplished quite a bit on this stream, which is great. Because making that fuel power plant really slowed me down. Actually, this is where I want to go. And I actually haven't checked how many Fix-It coupons I've generated so far. I haven't checked in a while. So, next stream I'll be making my first blueprints in the Mark II blueprinter. That's going to be fun. 14 coupons, not bad. Okay. Slugs, I don't have any slugs right now. Oh, I have one. Not worth it. So I don't know if you've seen this yet. This is a start at a more permanent main base. And I have my slug and remain processing set up. So down here, the slugs and remains come in, and these are all overclocked and slooped, and they just spit out the DNA capsules and the power shards for me. Probably have a ton of DNA capsules, yeah. Haven't been using them for tickets. I think I need to use some for research. Yeah. I find it easy. Yeah, you should try it. And I like having, I think what I'm going to do is I might actually extend this platform out, but I kind of don't want to cover that. That's the problem. There's a lot of wide open space here, but there's also a good amount of resources that I don't want to lose track of. But I might, once I get the logistics going, I'm going to try to build a factory here that only does the space elevator parts. So it'll be multiple floors, but I'll have all my logistics coming into it and just dumping what I need for space elevator parts. But yeah, I didn't want to use those those ones just because I like having the bigger picture on it because it's easier to see from further away. And I don't know, if I get too close, it's kind of blocked, so I could always try to put the signs over top too, but something for later. And I put my equipment workshop, my MAM, and my crafting bench down in this little room here. Is there anything I need for research? Could use this at some point. I don't need these quite yet. But I need to get the rifle, so I need to start doing the smokeless powder at some point. Is there anything that I can use right now? No. Stitched iron plate. No, I don't need that right now. This might be interesting, but I don't think I'm going to need 260 steel screws per minute. Although I might. I'm not that far in the game yet. Copper rotor. The steel screws? Yeah, I think I'm going to keep these for now. I don't need a ton of alternate recipes right now because I'm not that advanced in the manufacturing, but at least later on I'll have the choice. I should put a sign up here. Alright, so I think that's enough for tonight. There's no real point in me getting started on doing blueprints because that's going to take me a while. Belt speeds, once you do. Yeah, maybe I'll use it when I get there. I'm not there yet. But yeah, so I think I did enough. I got quite a bit done today, which is great. I'm going to log off, get some sleep, because it's Friday tomorrow, and I need to get a bunch of work done because we only have a half day because it's a long weekend and my company's awesome. They give us a half day off before long weekends, which is amazing. So yeah, I'll log off, and then next time on Tuesday when I stream, start working on blueprints for roads. I have a fancy blueprint in mind that I hope I can make work that'll have roads, power, some space for belts and pipes if I need it, and maybe space for rails. I don't know yet, but we'll see how it works out on Tuesday when I go and do that. So thanks for hanging out and watching me play, and have a good night, and see you in the next one. You're more than welcome. You too. That's right, it's the weekend soon, so have a great weekend too. Go here.